Give me a minute, guys.
He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep, and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm at it. You can use the same room as last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Cendre? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon, sorry! Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve.
Hello? Are you asleep yet? Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything. I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod!
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? That's how I feel as well. To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malus and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. When I was young, I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once, I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes. Sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Because you gotta reel it
There
in.
must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
You want Paimon to help too? You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day. We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today. See you tomorrow.
See you walking to work yesterday, but you were
So,
walking
how
past
was last
Kroger's
night?
at that point.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
I said, I
Paimon
seen you
tried
walking to
dance
work
with
yesterday,
the
but you were
sea
walking
stars,
past
so you could
Kroger's
say
at
it
that point.
was
So
stellar.
no reason for me to stop and pick you
Get
up.
it?
Huh.
All right,
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
I'll be back.
Alright.
See? This guy gets it!
Anyway, let's head out.
Remember your
I'll
brother
arrange
took
for a
you
boat to
to
take us back to Poisson.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
know.
Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too. Adele, we're back! We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss!
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
It's been a while!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case. I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
You're really amazing! And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too! What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform! Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it! Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Everyone, I'm really grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least we could do. As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
Oh, it's
Is
about that
something up,
guy.
Laurent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we can even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
They're gonna blow up Poisson again. They're gonna cause another
Seems like
tragic.
they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
On the hill to the east of Poisson. near the Clementine line.
Could that mean?
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate the Spina, and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson!
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople, and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you? If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe, too.
Oh no, no one is gonna be. Oh shit, they're gonna blow up a whole damn motherfucking shit.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss!
How?
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
Coulter!
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas. And that's because, out of the entire Spina di Rosula,
I knew something was off about this guy.
Only you, Navia.
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move. Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little. And it was all because of you, Navia.
It wasn't because of Nav.
Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened, and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out. Back then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking.
Malus and Silver.
In a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
It's not because of Navia.
I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about you at all? Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that? Maybe
I want to put some
don't stand
frickin'
Poisson
dirt in
because
this dude's eye.
but only because they
No,
have such
screw
beautiful
it.
memories of the
I want to
past
blow that
before
motherfucking sky high.
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those
Blow
most
that
precious
motherfucker's head right off, bro.
really will throw
I
themselves
swear
in
to
front
God,
of
bro. This is making me mad.
and pay the price for your mistakes.
This guy is making me fucking mad, bro.
Yeah. Looking back on it
Navi,
now as an adult,
Before you,
I can
I
hardly
blow
believe
his
how
fucking head
patient
right off this fucking
and
goddamn
kind everyone was.
stage.
Is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her. And that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna
No.
have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before you get buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, Navia, kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Yeah, Navia, kick his ass! Kick his ass!
That's the way.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass, Navia, kick his ass! Yeah, Navia, kick his ass! Kick his motherfucking ass!
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly, and don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it.
I feel so bad right now for Navia. She feels betrayed and
Don't
heartbroken.
know, but I have to go.
She's heartbroken right now.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars. Coming at ya.
Let me
Odds reveal thyself. Feeling lucky? Ha! Attack! That's the way. Hiya! Ha-ha! Hey there! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Delve into destiny. Coming at ya!
let me scry.
By royal decree. Fate is upon you. Fire! Well, with rocks. They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
There.
Hey there! Where'd that come from? Attack! That's the... Odds reveal that... Coming at ya!
Written in the stars.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Watch out! Ha!
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff. Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
Some kind of key. Or maybe...
Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find. Let me turn this guy over. Ugh, he's super heavy. He could probably eat a whole Paimon just for breakfast.
This guy had a radish on him.
Oh, you found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Whew. Navi and Florent should be able to relax now.
We should still check out the perimeter.
Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere, too. Let's go.
Oh no. They're too late.
They're gonna bury Pusilla!
Holy shit!
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Navia!
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Look, I'm doing this the Spina way.
Oh shit! Shit! We're seeing her work, bro! The brutality!
Fire!
Oh fuck! Oh god almighty! Shit! Oh god! Damn, she crazy, bruh! Damn! Oh shit, they get arrested.
I heard
All of
from
them.
Jerry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were
You
just
look-
in time. It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Navia.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeu really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it. That's good at least.
Navia.
Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the Aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
She'd be
I know what
wanting
you're
to.
trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that.
Navia, I'm sorry, but here's what you should have never done. You should not be talking to this man, okay? You're talking about a man here who literally hired a whole bunch of dumbass henchmen nearly to blow up your only home that you made. And literally, not on top of that, he fucking tried to stab you with a fucking knife! You should be wanting to rip the fucking goddamn ponytail out of that motherfucker's head! Or cut it off! For fuck's sake!
There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control.
Fucking Christ.
In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula. But once you're discharged from the
Oh,
fortress
shit!
again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Why would you be welcome to visit Poisson after everything he's done? He has destroyed, almost destroyed their own work. Even though you kicked him out, good, but still. You should be wanting to rip the fucking ponytail out of this motherfucker's head. Press charges on his ass. Do something for a change. Not fucking do this stupid shit, bruh.
Thank you, Navia.
Oh my god. That dude is just...
Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again. Seeing it still standing there.
I feel so
calm
bad
and
for
proud,
Navia.
It makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
But
Just give
Navia
us
is just very a very nice person. For real, facts. But you want to know what I would be doing? You know what I'd be doing with it? You know what I would do if I was her? You know what I'd do if I was her and that fucker did that shit to me? You know what I would do to him? Do you know what I would do to that guy if someone was doing that shit to me? I wouldn't hold back. I would fucking goddamn want to rip the fucking head, rip that fucking goddamn ponytail off of his fucking head and show him what for. I would go all in. I'd punch him in the face. I'd knock him right out. And then I'd throw his ass, throw fucking charges on his motherfucking ass. For the damage, the cost, and for every motherfucking thing for the people he fucking put, for all the people he put in fucking danger in that shit. I know it's just a game, but Jesus Christ. But would that make you better than him? I know it wouldn't make me any better, but God almighty, I would not fucking goddamn hold back. I mean, I get it. The guy was hurt because he lost 2 people. Okay? We get it. But still, I'm sorry, but fuck. But for right now, I'm like...
Can you give me a hand? I really don't have much strength left.
Like, I feel bad for Navia.
I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
I get she's a nice person, but still.
How do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
Feeling is neutral.
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
It's because I've never heard you.
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But
I feel bad for Navia, like she did not deserve that.
I discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life.
And not to mention, and that too! Like, I'm sorry to say this shit, but... I'm sorry to say this shit, Captain, but at this point, Coulter literally fucking broke every fucking goddamn respect. This is exactly what I'm saying, like, he literally fucking crossed the fucking line. She should have fucking went up there, knocked his teeth right the hell out. Disrespecting the family like that. Hell, there's one particular person, there's like, hell, fuck. There's one friend out there, there's one person special to me out there. There's one person out there, can't say their name, but still. One person out there that knows this shit. And they even going through that shit too. And they definitely would knock the teeth out of that person's mouth for anyone who questioned the damn family or anyone's loved ones. I'm pretty sure everyone feels the damn same way. Anyone talks shit about their damn family or loved ones and shit like that. Well, not that way, but anyone talk to the dead, talk about crap about the dead and all that shit, they get their heads fucking bashed in. Those people get their heads bashed.
Do you
fucking kid you not.
They ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
Don't think like that, Navia.
Damn it.
You've already done more than enough.
Crap, now I'm already fucking pissed about this shit,
we'll
bro.
always support you to the end of the world.
This quest, out of all this quest...
Well, since it's ended up like this,
ooh.
I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well. There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Florent,
fucking...
I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations.
This
right
quest,
now.
I can't. I don't know how to fucking explain this quest.
This surprise will be a pleasant one.
This quest is just... this quest is something else, bruh. I am sorry, guys. I've never reacted to this shit this serious with this quest. I never take quests like this shit serious. But goddamn. Fucking damn it. The end is nice. Okay, let's hope so, because this one, if I swear I see one more motherfucker, if I see one more motherfucker double cross Navia, I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit 100 fucking percent. Agreed. God damn, man. This shit, bruh. People already probably losing their shit right now, seeing me like this, bruh. It's fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to show it to you once it was finished, but special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before, so I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
Oh my god! That's her family. That's her father. And her mother.
This is... Papa, Mother, and me.
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Wow. This is the statue you mentioned
Oh my god, that's so
It is
heartwarming.
indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and Mrs. Clementine?
Without...
Even though Boss is still young, we've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and the rebuilding of Poisson.
Now these are real people here.
With the statue as well.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
With Navia around, we're not worried about this place's future.
We are gathered here today to tell our boss that we support you and believe in you wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
For real.
Thank you so much, everyone. Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really is quite the surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
Bro. That was actually a real good motherfucking quest. But for the guy who fucked him over, for the guy who fucked her over, I hope I don't see that motherfucker's face ever again, bruh. Because I swear to God, bruh, like, I get it's a game, but bro, that fucker did, that older guy literally fucking did Navia fucking wrong. I feel so fucking bad for Navia. But still, that quest was fucking sad, though. But for the people, though, it's all good. That's just crazy. And I already got me Alright. Let's do another quest. The fuck?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Over here.
Oh, it's him. Lenny.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can...
The knave! Let's fucking go!
You scared Paimon half to death.
Let's go, the knave!
Father, you're here.
You know... on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior
We still have our
involved.
observations about your...
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
I feel like I'm getting chills already.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
I couldn't help but feel during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny... Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today's the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
You wanna know this? Okay, Captain, you wanna know something? I did, from the beginning when I first started on the Fontaine thing, I did not know that Lenny and the other ones the magic people were part of the Fatui. I did not know they were part of the Fatui to begin with. Back when I played when I played the main story of it. I did not know that. Nor did I. I thought they were like some kind of, when I looked at them when I first seen them, I thought they were like regular,
We
just a bunch
house
of
from one of the locals to use as a temporary
one of those
base.
magic people,
I'll come
you
back
know?
later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with! There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she can even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate!
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
I thought they were like, when I first saw those characters, I thought they were like just regular magicians, you know? I thought they were just regular magicians and shit like that, you know? That's what I thought they were.
Linny! We're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
No way! Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
Oh god. We're about to see... Traveler's about to get some love.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that he can move a mountain with his bare hands.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel de Boer in just 3 days! Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon?
That's a bit of a stretch.
Oh wait! When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you! Come on, we insist! I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
Oh my god, they're crazy. These motherfucking people are crazy.
Shaplo can teach you guys about stuff.
They're so crazy. They're crazy.
Ah,
They're gonna
that's
get
not
them
a bad
killed.
idea.
They're gonna get someone
I
killed.
usually prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Shit, I'm telling you, Captain.
When you said gifts, I didn't think you meant poison. And
Paimon!
Best things we can give you. You don't like them? Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
He starts to get
All
overwhelmed.
right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host,
The House of the Hearth is an intelligence organization.
Suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Really?
We definitely feel the love. We absolutely.
Awesome! It's been so long since we had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
What is up with these kids, bro? What is up with these kids and poison? May I ask that question? What is up with these kids and poison, bro? The Fatui, this fucking goddamn shit. These kids, bro, they look like they're 9. They're at least like 10, bro. They look like 10, 9 years old. And they're talking about poison. Why do people gotta go with the poison and the shit? When they could have bought toys, action figures, and shit like that. Or at least ask for an autograph or some shit instead of this fucking shit, bruh. Like, goddamn, bruh. These people are fucking insane.
Well,
Fatui is something
talk
else.
to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
Agreed. Come on, Captain. You gotta agree, though, right? Those kids have a crazy thing with. That shit crazy. With poison.
Lindy, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family. Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions.
You'll learn why later.
Trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
Oh, fuck. So, the boy got abandoned by his own family, killed his own pets, and the other one... Oh my god. That is just crazy. That's crazy.
Flo is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Yeah, crazy with the poison. Even Paimon got fucking scared of that poison. Yeah, about the poison. There we go.
Supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's The Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting. After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
This is goodbye, then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Oh, shit. Lenny laying down the law!
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Never seen Lenny that fucking...
They didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
It's better not to pray.
You're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Lenny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
What the hell are they planning on doing with those? Better not to pray because, you know...
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
They've certainly got a lot of...
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
Well,
Fremine! Nice to see you again!
You too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know, and...
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Oh shit.
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Yes. Just follow me.
Oh shit. That.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you. You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? 'Cause from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice.
Oh shit.
I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices, it's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family. I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
No way! They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Lenny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started
I don't
calling
trust
me
that
Lenny,
little girl. Hell
I
no.
wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kinda heated between Lenny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? I just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down. That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
I've tried that already.
And?
And... nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but... after some time, she just reappeared. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
Let's see here.
Wait.
Paimon
You just did a full... You got Tiganari?
Fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here.
Just
and
done a
return to the
10
Leylands.
pull and got Tiganari. Oh my god, bro. That's amazing, Captain. Wow. Nice.
Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really
It's
remember
impressive.
that, so it's not
I guess
guaranteed to work or anything.
good luck's happened to both of us.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish.
Since yesterday, since I made a pool for her.
Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
Of course. I promise.
Yeah, that makes both of us. Fuck.
Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I swear.
His sister. She's there. She went right there.
What a surprise!
Oh
what
God!
brings you here, dear sister?
Too late.
And when exactly did you get here?
Oh no, he busted.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine.
Oh no.
You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
I joined at the wrong time. No, Effin, you're good, you're good.
I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette.
You're good.
I guess we're all in this
Effin, you
together.
joined at the right time.
After we talk to Claire,
I'm just reacting to the quest and how these characters
There's no
are.
time to lose.
That's all there is to it. Effin, you're all good. Bro.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
You did not join at the wrong time,
she's
Effin.
full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been
Well,
touched.
she's a spirit. She can't actually. Well, she's a spirit. She can't actually eat.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Today is not my day.
Sure.
What do you mean, Effin?
Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people
Unintentionally
other people
have everything
just
for him.
test subjects.
You have.
Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place
You're
on the roster
are you?
unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Oh. Oh my God, Captain. Oh my god, Captain. You come in prepared for all these damn shit, and you get yourself your first drop, and you get everything you need for them. You're fucking lucky. Shit. Hell, and I don't even have all the resources that I need. First, no sleep because of PTSD. Oh no. Oh. Everything. First, no sleep because of PTSD attack. I kept pranking me. Oh shit. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Does that mean the knave... she...
Damn.
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
Then I have to wake up at
It can be
4
anything you
a.m.
want.
tomorrow for
Just
work.
imagine. It's your birthday,
Oh,
you're blowing out the
shit.
candles, and your wish is...
To go outside, where the sun can find me.
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What did you mean by that? This can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate.
How the hell's my phone 15%?
This is a family matter.
Gotta be
I don't wanna drag
fucking
you in
kidding.
too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some
Fuck,
nice
how's my phone
casual
15%? That's bullshit.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong. Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst-case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line. You too.
Damn.
Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby. I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved. Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
This quest is crazy enough. Child!
It's the knave! And... child! Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here. I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well,
Like 12 a.m.
I couldn't have that now, could I?
Oh,
Not when I've
fuck.
still got unfinished business here in Fontaine.
Just
So,
found
I mustered
out
up all my
he
strength and made the
has
journey back on my
a
own.
tail.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
Oh, God almighty.
It has to do with Skirk.
Captain, you must have hit the
I really wanted
jackpot
to
with
meet
that
up her,
wish.
But by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads,
Yeah.
all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found. But that
Nevertheless,
problem has an
still
easy
better
fix.
though.
I just need to become stronger, and then...
Ah,
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
then you're lucky to
worst
have
is over.
Novelette then, Captain. God damn.
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrader's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just...
wanna learn more?
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success.
And we can't have that, now can we?
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
Oh god. If the knave leaves right now, she's sure to run into Lenny and Clarvey. Oh fuck, you're gonna get crazy! Should I release the bird, Lenny, about the House of Hearth? What does the organization mean to you? About the House of the Hearth.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. Actually reminded me
I
of
have a
Tony and
new
Tusser.
friend. He
Which,
is
by
a
the
fun
way,
guy.
If you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
Oh shit.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
The knave betrayed the House, the Hearth? So does that mean that Clarvey said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects?
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Oh, based on your
shit.
reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase.
No, that's
but
the
I suppose he
old
didn't say
knave.
anything
But I
untrue.
won't spoil too
Although
much.
It would be more accurate
Nah, it's
to
all
say
good,
that
Captain.
there
Do
is
not
a certain
spoil it.
level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all? The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
So much for learning anything else about her betrayal. She probably only, in order to change the subject, it seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past. Oh shit.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly.
Funny, Captain.
The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine, Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking
yeah,
out
I'm a
strands
fine
from her
guy.
rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Oh God!
Okay, okay. I get the picture. Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going. Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Yeah.
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going.
Oh? You decided to stay a little longer? Let's take in the ocean view together, then.
Oh, I wonder if Linny ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Paimon is just being Paimon. I just don't know. But it makes me concerned more.
Linny, how did everything go?
Well,
Oh no.
Long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight. Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case. Well, we could always
Not
try
sure pushing works on a
Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look! Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade, Landois, Chambel, Horaire.
or rare.
Oh, yikes. That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kinda giving Paimon the creeps.
Ah, I've met him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life. Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
Strange?
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filial are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filial and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something. I can't say for sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Whoa. Hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that
You will
we'll lose
die.
a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying, and that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal. But it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filial and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all. Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
Just finished upgrading Tsugunori.
Actually get angry?
Is level 90.
You have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
All gold level 90 artifacts. Are you serious? Jesus Christ!
Trust is ever, Traveler. Look! Look over there! Quick! Let's catch up with her before anyone sees! Over there!
Sorry. Damn. Level 20, sorry. Ah, you're good.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast! Oh, look! She stopped! Clairvy! Shh!
I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is. would have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
His normal skill does 20,000 damage. His charge skill does 60,000 damage.
Sure. Although, after you hear all
Normal
this,
attacks do,
I think you
and
will
normal
regret that
attacks
decision.
do 900
Everyone in
damage.
this family
Damn.
is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used.
But
and
Novelette's
exploited.
better though, right?
We're all expendable, including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Mother?
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again. If only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Harry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling. It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else. Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night
Vika is with me. I will replace Milani with
It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
my ideal team. Damn. Oh, Captain, I guess you know what you're doing.
That once we're older, we're gonna go see it together. But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Damn.
Oh? What is it?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairview last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had
Weeks
certain
of
dealings,
hard work.
but I don't think Father would work with him.
Damn.
We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret
They will
experiment.
eventually pay off.
Secret experiment?
Is that what it's got to do with Navia too?
I don't think so.
I don't know any details
Also,
about the
you sound really
experiment
tired.
itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The doctor only proposed a direction for the research.
Yeah, I wish they hadn't made me fucking work so damn fucking long last night.
The details of the experiment are confidential.
I was supposed to get off at 10 last night, but they made me get off 10:30.
That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods.
So it's been a
and I'm
rough
not
day
asking
for
you
me.
to.
Rough night last night.
But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its
Plus,
own
I had to get this grind done.
There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think
Plus, I
the
can't
knave
miss
and
out
the
on these
doctor worked
wishes, you
together
know?
to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but
I fell asleep on stream.
tell us.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me.
Although
Fremine,
I'm not
you know
there,
what to do.
just imagine.
Be on your guard, everyone. Alright, let's get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I fell asleep on stream today.
Where are we going today?
Let's try somewhere further away this time.
Yeah, I fell asleep on stream today. I was doing one of the quests and I fell asleep after the last parts of it. Bits of one quest. My body doesn't even feel like it's energized or anything. I swear to God, they better not make me work all the way through fucking 10:30. They better not make me work all the way up to fucking 10 or 11. I swear to fucking God. And Mary's the manager tonight. Which, I like Mary. She's a lot more friendlier. Last night, Cam was the manager last night. Tonight is gonna be Mary tonight, so I don't know how it's gonna go.
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit
I'm probably gonna go stop by over Pizza Hut and grab me a pizza real quick to grab me some energy.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without
3:31 p.m.
How do you plan on distracting me?
Without child. Although.
Us? Distract you? A good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
The ocean breeze is sure nice today.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient. Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
If only for your friends' sakes.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now. Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good. Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait. I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
Fontaine Novelette is the most normal
I assume you're referring to Lenny,
out
Lynette,
of
and Fremont.
most characters.
Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
For real?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
But that's awful.
Shit.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe. Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep better track of it next time. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird.
Oh, shit!
It would be such a pity if you were to lose it. Permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand.
She knew!
I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Novelette. Okay, that shit is... Okay, she is fucking scary as hell, bro. She's like on some kind of fucking goddamn detective mode. I'm not saying that shit, bro. Like, she's on some kind of detective mode. Nah, she's the fucking master detective. The fuck? Novelette.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Novelette. Okay, well.
Say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although,
There
if
he
I may
is.
speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
I gotta get her character.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette. So allow me to use water as an analogy.
I'll get Novelette and her too.
Water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would
Where are
hope
you
that
headed?
each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean.
Oh.
Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers
Well, I'll be
are
taking off
destined
here
to
soon
reach
if you
the
want to wait for me.
but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that
Novelette is
flows within
known
them is simply meant for a
as
different destination,
Genshin's power
like a
washer.
field in need of irrigation.
Damn. I'm definitely gonna pull for Malvika when she comes back. And for real, same here. I'll be planning to pull her as well.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Damn,
I
never
seem
let.
to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from
Should be coming
Fontaine.
back on June 9th.
And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the
May.
Tartuffe assassination will cease
June.
to cross my desk?
Tartuffe. Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
Alright.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Alright.
Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya.
After this, guys, I'm gonna get off because I gotta head out early.
Perhaps at our next meeting? Yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Alright, we're gonna stop right here, guys, because I'm forming the army of Novelette, who will join. I'll join you, Captain. But right now, guys, we're gonna stop right here. we're gonna stop right at this moment, guys, because I gotta leave here. So, I gotta get a lot of things. I got a lot of things to do tonight, so it's gonna be a long night. So we're gonna stop right here. We will be right back. I'll be back, hopefully, back home at 10. I'm hoping I get back at 10, because it's been a long night for me, so I hope we can get back on it. So, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later on tonight. Shit. And take it.